Hello, amazing people, and welcome to something fresh, something new on the channel. Today I'm gonna be trying out Felseal, the Arbiter's Mark. So yeah, big thanks to one of my viewers who has a very long name. I'm just gonna call him Stefan. So yeah, thank you for gifting the game to me, and I'm gonna be trying it out, and I really love it. Maybe I can play it some more, but as you know, things are very tight, so I don't know, it will depend how much time I can find. So this game, it's a RPG strategy turn-based tactics game, tactical RPG with a focus on storytelling and strategic battles. Unfold a mature story as you progress through handcrafted scenarios, controlling your own group of arbiters, with each character customizable from a wide selection of classes and abilities. So yeah, I tried it out a little bit just to get an idea what's going on, because, well, first thing you have to choose when you start a new game. Don't worry over much about the settings, as you'll be able to change them in-game from the troops menu while not in combat. We need to pick a difficulty, so there it goes from casual all the way to very hard or custom, and it will change like the injury system, like how the random system is, the scaling of enemies seem pretty important, and yeah, there's a lot of details here. I'm gonna have it on veteran, I guess, to start things off, and then once we have some more time to look into these, we might change them so the game is a little bit more well, harder for us if it's too easy, and if it's too hard, if that happens, then we can also bump it down. So yeah, we're gonna go everything on default for now, and yeah, start the game.
In the dark days of centuries past, an otherworldly beast known as the Ma appeared in Tiora, leaving ruin in its wake. In this time of need, 7 great heroes rose against the threat. The battle was fierce, but the heroes prevailed, and the beast was vanquished. In slaying the beast, the heroes gained the power of immortality. They formed the Council of Immortals to rule over the land and enforce order to prevent such a catastrophe from ever happening again. But powerful as the Immortals may be, they are few. Thus, they created the Order of Arbiters to enforce their will and protect the land. As agents of the Immortals, Arbiters wield absolute authority. They are judge, jury, and executioner.
Oops.
In time, the Order of Arbiters has grown complacent and corrupt.
Yep, surely that couldn't go wrong.
Does the ancient beast itself be looming over Tiora?
Right, that's always what happens when you give somebody to be judge, jury, and execution. Like, corruption happens. So, but yeah, we are arbiters, and here come 2 of them. Kiri, good work, Anadan. You handled yourself well. Thanks, Captain. I don't feel I actually did all that much, though. Violent confrontation isn't always necessary or desirable. Negotiation is an equally important skill for an arbiter. Of course, you're right, Captain. Are you sure Rainer knew the time we agreed to meet, Captain? Yes, he knows. But knowing Rainer, he's probably all drinking somewhere, right? Did you hear that? So, I didn't. So this will be a little bit of a tutorial. Help, please, anyone. It sounds like it came from the alley just ahead. Let's go. What is the meaning of this, sir? Why on earth would you strike down an unarmed man? Explain yourself. Pesky witnesses. What a bother. You, hireling, earn your coin for once and dispatch these interlopers. Gaelic. So this will be our first fight, 2-on-2 here. Defeat Alfonso. Deployment. In this phase, you can decide which allies you want to join the battle. you can place characters on the glowing cyan tiles until a unit limit has been reached, shown in the top left corner of the screen. Sometimes specific characters will automatically join the battle and cannot be removed. Controls at all times. The bottom right of the screen contains a list of buttons you can currently use. When using a mouse, you can also click on those icons to activate them. The left mouse button acts as the confirm key and the right mouse button as the cancel key. At most times in the game, you can press the help button to enter the help screen, where you can get information about relevant things shown on the screen. Lastly, you can disable these tutorials on the options, although it's not recommended to do so for new players. We're gonna leave it on, of course. And here we can place another unit. So we can basically scroll through the two available allies. One of them is Lana, the Mender, and the other one is Virgil, the Wizard. And on the board, we already have Kiri, which is a mercenary Mender, and Anodyne, which is just a mercenary. And I believe we can also like go to the troops menu. From this menu, you can manage your units, including changing their equipment, classes, abilities. You can also access crafting, check your items, sort your units, and many more options. Look at the bottom right of the screen to see all the options. Explore away. So, yeah, here we can like go check out the class abilities. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot. You can change your unit's current class to any class you currently have access to for that unit. New classes will become available as you learn more abilities from your current classes. You can change as many times as you want, so feel free to experiment. Yeah, so we also have the abilities, set abilities. So for example, Kiri here has like access to holy magic. On top of the regular abilities a unit has access to through their current class, they can also select a secondary set of abilities taken from any other class they have access to. You'll automatically use the two passive abilities that your current class provides after you unlock them, and you can also select up to two passive abilities and one counter from any of those you know. Don't be afraid to experiment and create a unique unit that suits your own playstyle. Right, holy magic. Abilities of the Mender class. Medics who specialize in using holy magic to keep their allies healthy and alive. Can I choose like abilities known? Like, you have no unused passive abilities you can equip right now. Learn new ones by sending AP in the learn abilities section, right? So I don't know why I can't select these, but that's fine. So she has access to like holy magic and trickery. Oh, okay. And then her main class is Warcraft, Field 8, Forceful Strike. But anyway, I don't want to spend too much time here. I just wanted to show like a little bit. We also have the equipment screen. You can change your unit's equipped gear here. Each unit has 6 slots to work with, unless you have special abilities that influence what you can equip, like dual wield or sturdy grip. For example, you can equip one weapon, one body piece, one headpiece, one shield, and as many accessories as you can see fit. So here we can see the gear and their effects on our stats, and I'm gonna jump out and do the tutorial. So we'll bring in a wizard. This fight allows you to have 3 units placed, and I think these 2 we cannot change. I'm gonna start the battle. Proceed with these units. Yes. Begin. So, by lawful decree of the Arbiters, I order you to lay down your weapons and surrender. No! Right, he's not gonna. You are an Arbiter? This is even more tiresome than I thought. Hireling, exterminate this pest for me and you'll receive a tidy bonus. Right. At once, Lord Alfonso. As you wish. Anodyne, it looks like as though you're about to face your first real battle. Yes, I see. I'm ready, Captain. I'm sure you are, but why don't we quickly review the basics just to be safe? Yes, please. In Felseal, Arbiter's Mark combat is turn-based. Every unit will get an individual turn where they can move and or take an action in any order. You can see the global turn order at the top of the screen. Okay. A unit can move up to maximum amount of tiles every turn, shown by their movement range, the boot icon. That movement is also restricted by terrain, and units can only reach tiles that are within their vertical movement range, shown by the blue icon. The height of a tile is shown on the top left corner of the screen. A unit can take a single action every turn. The list of all their possible actions will be shown every turn for you to choose from. Actions include everything that isn't your movement, such as attacking, using an ability, opening a chest, etc. Now then, let's deal with the scum, right? Right, so we got move, attack, Warcraft, holy magic, using an item. Item counts are shared amongst the team and are refilled for free to their maximum value after each battle. So items they are not expanded. They just have number of charges and they come back. So that's kind of important. You should be using items. I'm sure Cat will love the idea of me using consumables because of this. Right. So we're gonna move her next to this enemy. Attacks from the flanks are stronger than attacks from the front. So we're gonna move her here. And then we're gonna attack. Deals 1x physical damage with your equipped weapon, or deals 0.85 times physical attack damage and pushes the target away by 1 tile, depending on the terrain. This could have interesting results. So here, it's gonna actually push him into his, well, friend here, compatriot. So we're gonna be using that. 99% chance to hit. Like, why would you do this to me? Like, why 99%? That's... Oh! Anyway, I'm gonna confirm the attack here. And this one took 31 damage, this one took 17. Attacks from the sides deal more damage than from the front, and attacks from the back deal even more damage. Taking advantage of this mechanic will be crucial to victory. Alright. At the end of your turn, you will get to select your character's facing. Try not to show your back to your enemies, as they will also deal more damage from the sides and the back. So we're gonna turn towards him. Right, then we're gonna move her. I guess we have to move in front here because of the number of movements. And then we have also Forceful Strike, but there's nowhere to push him, so I guess we just attack here. Minus 23 HP. So she has an attack of 116, while this one has 103, so she has stronger attacks. There's probably some formula between my attack and his defense and all that good stuff, so... But again, basically tells you like what kind of damage you will do, so you can figure it out. You can also cancel your movement. So if you notice that that's not gonna work for you, you can change your turn a little bit. So that's pretty good. So the attack would do 23 damage, while a Forceful Strike would do 27 actually. That's more. Does he get bumped into the wall or something? Wait, let me see. Because, like, this one deals a 0.85. Yeah, so not sure if this one deals 0.85. 27 and the normal attack 23. Yeah, why is normal attack weaker than the Forceful Strike? And it says 1 time physical damage, and this one says 0.85. Oh, it seems like he got bumped into this corpse here. That's why. Okay, here comes the mercenary. 15 damage. Okay. Then we have the wizard. Elementalism. So we can check what they're weak to. Okay, so they don't have any resistances. So it doesn't really matter what we use. So we can press C to see more of their stats. I can see like all their gear and everything. Although... Oh, this is how we scroll through it. I want to see what is the green thing on the right, like debuff and immunities. Like, how do I see that? Yeah, I can't really. This game was mostly made for a controller. Like you can play with the mouse, but yeah, it's not perfect. $25 damage. Well, I'm interested into how much we'll do to him, but like I think it is kills, so. Enough! I yield! Alright, a wise choice, if a bit late in the coming. Well, better late than never. So yeah, pretty simple fight, you just take him down and you win the fight. We get some GP. Total ability points, so this is basically like experience. Seems like we got a bonus for Kiri not being downed. Vicarious learning, total for all benched units, right? So even the units on the bench get some AP. Right, back to the roadmap. Ladies, there you are. Rainer, you're late. What is this? You didn't tell me we were going to a party. Rainer, at last. Weren't we supposed to meet an hour ago? We could have used your help with these thugs. No matter, this gentleman kept us company, and now we will show our gratitude by providing him with a nice, comfy cell. You cannot be serious. Do you not know who I am? I'm a lord, Lord Alfonso to be precise. As a nobleman of the realm, I command you to release me. Slaying an unarmed man, attempting to eliminate the witnesses to your foul crime, and now resisting lawful arrest, there are limits to the privilege of nobility, as you are about to learn. An arbiter and simpleton, I see. Very well, let us proceed with a farce if we must. Bring me to the arbiter's chapter house for my trial. Are you suddenly struck dumb as well as simple? The nice shield does not agree with me. Make haste and escort me to the chapter house, wench. Rainer, if you decide to make a small detour to Illuster, we will personally deliver this nobleman to the main chapter house. Clever. I wonder how much sway the little lordling has in Illuster. Very little, I suspect. So basically we don't want to bring him to the local chapter house because there he has too much influence. Gather our people and make everything ready. We move at first light. On it. Now, to ensure you're comfortable for the trip. There we go. Outrageous! Simply outrageous! Simmer down or I'll pull out a gag next. No one bothers watching the gags in between prisoners, mind you. Disgusting. Very well. What about the other one, Captain? Just a henchman. We'll drop him off at the local chapter house. No need to cart them both all the way to Illuster. Right, so here we are. Let's head for Illuster now. I'm sure our eminent guest is eager to get started on his trial. Right. The journey may be treacherous. We should stop at the local guild here in Galag and hire more hands for the road. An extra recruit would go a long way. Yeah, this is an important step not to skip, because turns out the fight a little bit harder than the first one. There used to be travelers sojourning the area, but frequent marauder attacks have taken their toll on the busy road. Right, let's go to the guild. I'm gonna hire somebody in need of new recruits. Yes, so we're gonna recruit. You can change the visual appearance of units in this section by using the left-right arrows on any cutter. You can quickly change its value or select the row. Okay, yeah, sure, right. You can import your own portrait into the game. That's fine. So there's mercenary, there's scoundrel, there's mender, and there's wizard. So we can grab a level 1 or level 2. We can choose like some things here. So we need to make some characters. So I think we need to make Arbiter. So since Stefan was kind enough to gift us the game, we need to make a character for him, and we also are gonna make a character for Cat. So this is how we're gonna do it. Today I'm gonna make a character for Cat, and Stefan, you can let me know. Do you want a character inside the game? And if yes, which class would you like to start as? As for Cat, I'm gonna make her a scoundrel. And it's gonna be a female. And we're gonna need to change the portrait. Let's find a nice archer portrait here. I don't know if you can change this later, but I wanted to ask you to choose a character, portrait and everything, before the second video. However, this game does not like... We really need... Oh, what is that? We really need an extra character, that's the thing. I kind of like how this one looks. Oh, this one looks like an archer. There we go. That's ideal. Okay, how do we change the name? Okay, it's gonna be a cat. So hopefully Scoundrel can be turned into an archer or something. Okay. And yeah, I don't think we need to change anything else. Oh, we want to change how it looks inside the game. Oh my gosh. There. Accessory. Ooh. There. There we go. That's much better. There. Getting better and better. Hairstyle. I can't see much of the hair. There we go. Eye color. Face. There. Good. Okay. So that's gonna be Cat the Scoundrel. Hopefully Archer. I mean, surely, like... Mercenary is probably like some kind of fightery dude. Mender's like a healer wizard. Yeah. So... Okay. But yeah. Let me know, Cat. If I got something wrong, maybe I can change it. I don't know. I can remake the character, but... Also, Stefan, thanks for gifting me the game once more. Yeah, tell me what class would you like to be, and we'll make it happen. Hire new recruit for 1000 GP. Remember to equip your new recruit before combat. Yes, we're gonna hire. And then we're gonna go to the troops menu. When one of your characters has earned enough AP to purchase an ability, the plus icon, arrow icon will be shown under their feet. If the icon is moving, it means you can learn a new ability since you last checked them. Okay, so these two can learn a new ability. Let's see the equipment. A dagger. And a traveler's garb. Okay, let's go to the shop. Do you have any bows, perchance? Welcome to the store. Only the finest per use at your own leisure. Bye. Okay, there is no bows. Okay, what is this game? What is this game? But we have firearms. Okay, none of my people can use this thing. Okay, scoundrels can use daggers. Which we already have. Oh, maybe you're not gonna be an archer then. You're gonna be a rogue. Well, what can you do? Sometimes things just don't go your way. A utilitarian knife for cooking, crafting, and the occasional killing. Right. What about like armor and stuff? Where do we buy that? Try and buy. Reiner is already a scoundrel. Okay. Let's see stats. Like, are stats randomized? Like, how does that work? It seems like they are randomized. It's kind of bad, actually, when you think about it. I mean, bad. Like, this one has 95 attack. Cat has only 80. What kind of weapon do we have? A hidden knife. 44 attack. Why is this red? Oh no, we're doing try and buy, right? Cancel purchases. Okay, let's go to the troops menu. All this... Like, I want to unequip it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much, like... Yeah, okay, so... The other knife is like 6 attack better, but even with a 6 attack, she wouldn't be as good. Right, so there's randomness. Okay, I guess we'll be fine with that. Lower defense, what do we have? Equipment. Fur garb. A thick raccoon fur hat, very warm. Class change. Oh, there is a crossbow. Dagger, crossbow, and light armor. Tricksters who eschew brute strength in favor of speed and nimbleness. They are adept at acquiring what others possess. Okay. Abilities. Learn abilities. You can learn new abilities for classes you have access to. You will need to spend AP to learn abilities. AP will be earned for your current selected class and not your subclass through participating in combat. Characters not in combat receive a small portion of the AP earned by those in combat. Additionally, everyone will learn a small amount of AP for classes they are using blah blah. Right. So I assume we probably don't have like any... Trickery. Oh, steal GP. Oh yeah, that's one fun ability. Like... Okay, so what? She's scoundrel / mercenary? How did that happen? I'm so confused right now. Because I went to class change, but I don't remember like doing it. I mean, we can also like reset the class inside the shop, right? Let me see. No, just reset level. You can select a card to reset their level to 1. This will set their stats as level 1 of their current class and leave their AP intact. The main reason to do this is you're trying to level the card in a very specific combination of classes for their stat growths and you feel like you've messed it up. Okay. In general, it's not recommended to reset the card to level 1. Resetting Kiri's level will influence the level of the other story cards you encounter during the game, which could lead to difficult encounters. So let's not do it. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll have to like find more stuff. Okay, so these two, they can learn new abilities. Abilities, learn abilities. So we can learn something for a mender. Okay. For mercenaries, sorry. Oh, so we choose one of these two. Power strike. Inflicts attack down. Mind down. Not sure what that means, but I guess we'll learn power strike. Knight class has been unlocked. Oh my gosh, things are already happening way too fast for me. I just did a tutorial and I just unlocked a new class. Knight. These champions protect the weak and can shrug off even the most powerful of blows. Well. You're a knight now, Kiri. Let's go. Equipment. Short sword. A buckler. Linen robe. Old armor. Oh, but that's Anodyne's armor. Okay, abilities, learn abilities. Knight. Protect. Character protects a target from taking any kind of direct damage by taking the hit in their stat. Will not work for area effect abilities. Defensive hit. Okay, deals more damage the higher the caster's defense value is. Count as a regular attack when use the equipped weapons, equipment, and debuffs. Okay, I see. But I don't think we have, like... Yeah, we don't have enough points, so... Okay. And then we got her... abilities, learn abilities... Oh, she's... mercenary / mender. Okay, I guess we can learn a mercenary ability. Oh, she doesn't know field aid yet. I guess we're gonna teach her that. Oh, what? Something got unlocked. So she can be a mender. She can also be a scoundrel. Guavar's mercenary too. Tricksters who eschew brute strength in favor of speed and nimbleness. They are adept in acquiring what others possess. Okay. Abilities. Set abilities. Trickery. Oh, she can steal GP as well. Can she? Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to go. Also, can we like save the game? How do we do that? There we go, save. Hey, my first save. Okay, there's no typing. Okay. Let's go. Kiri. Yes, I noticed. What's happening, Captain? Stand back, Anadan. It's an ambush. Spotted. Well, your arbiters are every bit as sharp as they say. But much friendlier. Well met, friend. If you have business with us, out with it. Otherwise, step aside. Of course, I'll make it quick for you. Hand over that nobleman traipsing along at your heels, and everyone else can be on their merry way, safe and sound. How about no? What a splendid idea. Is this here his people? Quiet. Safety and soundness first, exactly my own philosophy. But first tell me just what it is you want with our bejeweled guest. Funny you should ask. From what I've been hearing lately, I bet you arbiters wouldn't mind a taste of this action yourself, huh? Alright, here it is. This rich fop will pay us handsomely for his freedom. Hand him over and 20% of the fee is yours to divide among yourselves. No one need ever know an arbiter was involved in our little transaction. I get what I want, you get paid, and your reputation remains as spotless as Ilster speaks. Win, win, win. Is there a fourth win I'm missing? Well, what do you say? Do we have a deal? No. I don't know, Kiri, only 20%. Captain. Enough. We haven't the time to exchange banter with these fools. As for you lot, attempted bribery, intimidation, interfering in arbiter business, serious crimes, the kind that should see every one of you decorating the trees. But get out of our way and I'll forget I ever saw your faces. This is my final and only counteroffer. Signal that you accept before I change my mind. Of all the doomy luck, we just had to run into one of the clean arbiter within 100 leagues. Jump lively, boys. It looks like we must earn our prize today. No survivors, no witnesses. Alright. The crossroads. Defeat all foes. Okay. Right. Actually, let's see. The wizard can come here, Mender can come there, and Cat, the scoundrel, can go there. And we're gonna start the battle. Yes. Okay. So, I don't think they have any ranged attackers. So it seems like everyone's holding a sword. Plus, it seems like ranged attacks are fairly uncommon. So what I'm thinking is, like, we could use my only ranged attacker, which is my wizard, which has 0 MP apparently. I'm not sure how he gets the MP, but... also, can we, like, foes... Oh yeah, from here we can see how far they can move, hopefully. No. Free navigation. Oh, there we go. So, apparently this one can move, like, what? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as we're not standing, like, here or here, we should be fine. So I can stand there. Okay. I wanna... There we go. I can't stand there anyway, so... Okay. Trickery. Still GP. And I'm gonna end the turn here. Turn there. Face our backs. Maybe I should have turned down the... Nah, it's okay. Okay, then we got Rainer. I'm gonna go there. There we go. Gutenberg. Oh, Rupert. What names? What names? Anodyne. Why don't I give you a quick refresher on items? Sure. Items don't work as they usually do in most games, so you probably shouldn't skip this tutorial. In combat, any character can use items simply by selecting the item command in their action list. Use an item. Item codes are shared amongst the team. Right. You will notice items have a count next to them. That count is the maximum amount that can be used in any single battle and is shared across the whole team. At the start of every battle, item counts are automatically refilled to their maximum amount for free, so don't hold back on using them as needed. Hey, consumables! Okay. So this one has like 4 movement. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we can like move here. Okay. Okay. I think we're close enough to... Oh, 10 MP. MP 8. Okay. Let's see. What are you weak to? Okay, has some water protection, so we should definitely use fire spell here. There we go. Okay. We can't get in range. Which is a bit unfortunate, actually. So, like, do we just stay where we are, or do we, like, maneuver here to the back? What's your movement range? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We could also like hold this choke But I will probably like bomb rush them actually, so let's move there. I had an idea with this choke, but okay, mark you that sizable trapdoor. I think they might have reinforcements waiting below. Yeah. Well, spite. If one of us stands directly upon it, that should keep it sealed against any new enemies. Agreed, but we must move quickly if we plan to secure it. They could strike at any moment. Alright. That's not ideal how I played then, but it's okay. So ideally what we need to do is like, we wanna like take them down. Like surround them and take them down one by one, like real fast. Before they can... But like, we can also do like back attacks, which are really, really good. Chivalry. Defend. Character takes half damage from all attacks until their next turn and heals some HP. Okay. Like here we'll be able to do 30 damage if we attack from the front. We can do 20 damage. However, like, we can avoid this one attacking us if we don't get, like... too close, you know? So, I'm not sure actually. We do have a number advantage. I think we should probably like get close to the door so we stand on it. Like, there's gonna be an icon showing when the door opens. I think we're just gonna go here. Stay out of range of this one with the hammer down there. 18 damage, yeah, that's not really that much. Okay. I feel like I put my medic here. Like that, so she guards her back. Holy magic. She just has healing. That's not very useful right now. She couldn't get in range anyway, right? Yeah, so she will just like guard her back. I'm gonna turn her here with the backs towards the pillar. Okay, well, oh, missed, nice. Oh, that was nasty actually. So I kind of want to take this one out, right? Yeah. Okay. Can I cast a spell there? Not from here, but I could go there. Not sure if I want to expose my wizard by putting it here, but it can only be attacked from like these two spots, so it should probably be fine. Plus, this is a very efficient spell, right? I think so. Okay, cat, you can do the honor of finishing this enemy. 13 damage. Oh, cat. You're gonna need some training. A better weapon or something. Oh my gosh. You can also steal GP. What's the chance for that? 123. Like, is this like something we wanna do as much as possible? What's the chance? 85%. Hey! Give us all the monies! Trickery. Dirty hit. 42%. Oh, that's really low. Okay, maybe we just want to use a normal attack then. There we go. You don't want an enemy in our midst. Okay, 1 down, 4 more to go. Oof, 35 damage. 45 damage. Okay, we're gonna heal her. Or him. Next one is this one here. And like 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't really hit this one. So I think it's better we just heal the wizard. I mean, mercenary. Like, can I see like abilities of mercenaries? Details. I don't see the doors opening yet. I think maybe we stay where we are. Plus 30 HP. Okay. Be mended. Okay. No, I like my current formation, so we're gonna stay like that. Oh yeah, right. That silly forceful strike thing. Defense 70. Yeah, she's not very high on defense. Okay, I think... Oh yeah. Removes all debuffs from the target. Kill or defend. Card takes half damage from attacks until their next turn and heals 0.4 mind. 12 HP. But takes half damage. I mean, she is the one surrounded, so... It's probably a good idea. Okay. Right. Trickery. Oh, she also has steel GP. What's the chance? 85%? Sure. Let's smug him! Cat, you're not in the bestest of shapes. I'm feeling like we want to use a potion or something, but on whom? Okay, she's probably fine, right? Well, if she gets attacked by 3 different things, she's probably not fine. Okay, Cat, you like using consumables, right? Potion. Oh! It's only on neighborhood people. Okay, that changes things. Well, we could move here to protect her, but then we are risking to get, like, surrounded and attacked. We can also go here, try to kill this one, but, like, turns out my scoundrel here doesn't have very strong attacks. We can also just go and heal our wizard. in there. Attack. 21. How about trickery? Dirty hit. So what does the dirty hit do? Deals 0.8 physical attack damage to the target and has 62% chance of inflicting blind. Cancels regular attack and will use the equipped weapon. I don't know what blind does. Like there's probably some kind of almanac somewhere. Reduces the unit's accuracy drastically. Critical chance. Okay. 42%. Yeah, he seems to be weak with trickery. Yeah, I think we're gonna just do a dirty hit here. Did we manage to blind her? Hopefully. Oh, my wizard's next. Okay. Well, actually, we can get him out. But no, we're full, so we should probably stay where we are. Elementalism, fire here. Oh, here comes the door. Okay. I can hear voices coming from down below. We don't have much time now if you're planning to block the trapdoor. Okay. Special events that happen during combat will display an event icon that turn order list at the top of the screen. When the event icon comes to the front of the turn order, the event will trigger. 35, that's nasty. Oh, right, that's how they can land 3 attacks. Okay, he's a gunner. Okay, maybe not. How much does this heal? 30. Okay, maybe I wanna use a potion instead, even with a healer, just because it heals for more. Also, I'm gonna move her here, so it cannot do like double the attack thing. Oh, never mind. She chose to go there. Right. 32. It has thorns. How much is thorns? Doesn't say. Eight. Okay. Okay, cat. Trickery. Can we steal from this thing? That's exactly what we need. Does it do thorns if we kill it? It doesn't, okay. A little bit exposed here, but hopefully we're fine. So I need to step on this thing soon. I think now is as good time as any. She's relatively tanky. Well, actually, wait. We can first attack this one here. Oh, just exactly enough. Oh, we missed. Great. That's great. Okay. I feel like defending cat here. But then we don't attack. I could defend her from this spot also, kinda. No, but we need to... Okay, what is this? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, we want to defend her, we need to stand there. Okay. Item. Rock. Deals 25 damage to a single target. Okay. I mean, that's cute, actually. Can we throw it from here? We can. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, we need to buy more rocks. Rocks are good, dude. Oh my gosh. 100% chance. Isn't that beautiful? Found snake bites oil. Okay, we got it right away. Alright, we'll move there. Reiner, protect our fair lady. Okay. Move here. Environmentalism, fire. Mage seems to be the most useful class. The wizard. Okay, now who needs healing the most? Depends what we do next. Like, we can surround this thing. Let's heal the wizard. Okay. Cat. Wizard's fine. I need to kill this thing. Trickery. 85% chance. One, two, three, four. There is a problem with this move. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish I could like stand where my people are and we switch places, but that's not a mechanic. So if I stand here, what does she do? That's the problem. He can go there. Right? But she's the one who can't. We can defend. No, we can. Card takes half damage from all attacks until. No, not this one. Artillery. Oh, wait, we don't know the move where we defend somebody else. Item. You can also revive fallen people. Okay. I guess we'll just heal. Level up. Nice. And now with him, we kind of need to move there. Kill this thing. And then hopefully we can survive the hit from this one. We can also like try stealing GP from it. 42%, yeah, it's a little bit low. Let's not do it. Dirty hit. There you go. Okay, and then we're gonna turn like this. You should stay where you are, I guess. Keep blocking the door. Although there is time, so maybe you can move. Nah, just stay. Oh, come on! How did she do that? I thought it was like boxed in. I guess not. Cat almost died. 1, 2, 3, 4. So doesn't he have... Oh, he has 3 movement. Oh, I see. Okay. Now we could farm GP from it, but I would rather not have anyone die. I'll play it safe here. Although there's no permadeath, so there's some injuries kind of system. Trickery, still GP. There. Raw. Da, 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 da. It's the game's... Oh, we got heavy crossbow. The game's very position heavy. Like... Positions matter a lot. And as we learn, we'll be able to position better, I guess. We got a lot of people standing next to each other, which was a disaster. This used to be an inn. Quite prosperous one, if I remember alright. Burned down in a marauder attack last year. And no arbiters nearby to prevent it. You allude to that scoundrel's claim about arbiters taking bribes, nothing but a desperate attempt to talk their way out of a fight. I don't believe a word of it. Well, and yet here we are, dragging that foppish nobleman around because we can't quite trust the local chapter house. Yeah, exactly, right? That's a long enough break. We need to keep moving if we're to reach Illuster before nightfall. I'll make sure everyone's ready. Alright. Do you need a breather after that, Anodyne? I guess it can't hurt if you're not in a rush, thanks, Captain. Occasionally a node on the world map will be marked with a symbol, indicate that an optional character event is available. Select the node and choose event from the menu to view it. Note that some events are time sensitive and may disappear as the story progresses. Right, that's all cool and all, but... Let's first go to the troops menu. Can we equip a crossbow? A crank-operated battle crossbow. +3 accuracy. We can. You're a ranger, cat. I mean... the... Archer. So the heavy crossbow has an attack of 46 and the dagger 38. Okay, so hopefully this will increase her capabilities in combat. Yeah, attack of 88, quite low still. Oh well, this was... abilities. Learn abilities. Scoundrel. Oh, we also learned some... We had some AP for our... Dirty hit or steal item. Oh, steal item. Does this game take inspiration from Final Fantasy? The item will be added to the character's team item count for this encounter. And then we have to continue down? Is that how it works? Fleet of foot. Steel buffs. Steel component. Increases the character's base attack value by 24 +1 level. Sneak attack. Well, she's gonna be a ranged one, right? So let's take dirty hits, I guess. Although I do like the idea of stealing items. Can I also learn this? Well, maybe if I have enough AP. Trickery. Wait, oh, there's the dirty hit, okay. Scoundrel / mercenary. Alright. Then we got our healer here. Lana, the mender. Learn abilities. Mass heal. Ooh. Blessed one. Every time the card uses a single target healing ability or item on target other than himself, they are healed for 0. Okay, revive. Revives now the given tower restores 25% HP. Mass heal. Well, I like mass heal, I think. Costs way more mana though. Okay. Then we got our wizard. Learn abilities. Wizard. Oh, we learn thunder and earth spells. Okay. Fine. Then we got her abilities. Learn abilities. Mercenary. Field 8. Power strike. Inflicts attack down. It's like a debilitating thing, right? Maybe it's alright? Yeah, let's have a little bit of everything. Knight class has been unlocked, okay. But this one stays mercenary, maybe, I don't know. Abilities, learn abilities, scoundrel. Let's do steal item. Let's try that a bit. Okay, and then our knight. Taunt, protect. Oh, there we go. Protect. Character protects the target from taking any kind of direct damage by taking the hit in their stat. Will not work for an area effect ability, so the protector is already a target of the ability. While this is active, the character cannot be displaced. Defensive hit. Thorns, life font. Character recovers health with each step taken. No flank. All attacks target this character are considered to be from the front. Heavy hit deals damage equal to 1/3 of the target's current HP. That seems crazy. Chivalrous Spirit grants rebirth to the character. A unit with rebirth will automatically come back to life after falling in combat. Let's take protect. One for all. Ends your turn. Every time an ally takes a single target offensive action on a target within your weapon's range, you will follow up with a regular attack on that target. This game's pretty complex, seems like. Okay, so what I like, what I don't like. I like how deep and tactical it seems, with so many classes and options and everything. What I don't like is like how clunky the fighting feels like compared to our adventure guild. Like, you have so much less movement possibilities, and it's so much harder to like get the results that you want and stuff like that. But like, maybe as we unlock more things, it becomes better. I don't know. But all in all, a charming little game, very nice art style. I'll probably play it some more. How much? I don't know, depends. Like, last time I played a game like similar to this was Final Fantasy Tactics, and it was way back. And like, I stopped playing it because I changed a class into a very useless class, and the game was very punishing when it comes to progression. You couldn't really grind levels and stuff, and yeah, I got stuck. because enemies had useful classes and I had like a totally useless piece of garbage class. And yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen here. But yeah, let me know what you think about the game. Yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Do some nice things, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you again, Stefan, for gifting me the game. Don't forget to let me know what class would you like your character to be, and I'll make you one. And let's hope it's a good one with some good stats. Yeah, see you next one. Niemer signing out. This was Felseal, the what was Fall of Arbiter, something like that. So that definitely sounds like, no, Arbiter's Mark. Felseal Arbiter's Mark. There you go. Niemer signing out. Bye bye.